smells so good. This is store-bought natto. This is my homemade natto. So today we are making homemade natto. Natto is a traditional Japanese fermented soybeans often linked to longevity. In fact, my 104-year-old grandpa and 94-year-old grandma, they eat natto every single morning for breakfast. I experimented many times to perfect natto. So today I'll share crucial tips for making natto throughout the video so you don't fail. So now let's get started. First, let me briefly explain what we need to make natto. So we need dried soybeans, store-bought natto, yogurt maker, spoon and small dish container for fermentation. It could be milk carton like this.
Just like making miso, the preparation for natto actually starts one day before. If you are a beginner, I recommend starting with a small batch first. For this batch, I'm using 150 grams of soybeans, which is a perfect amount for beginners. One of the most important steps is soaking the soybeans properly. Make sure to add about 3 times as much water as the soybeans because the beans will expand as they absorb the water. And don't rush this step. The soybeans need to soak for at least 18 hours so they can fully hydrate. The next day, you'll see the soybeans have grown much bigger. Now they are ready to cook.
Next, this is important. There are 2 ways to cook soybeans, boiling or steaming. Boiling is quicker, but I personally recommend steaming because the beans keep their shape and also the umami stays inside the beans.
For natto, the soybeans need to be very soft. In Japan, many people use a pressure cooker because it makes the soybeans perfectly tender. If you don't have one, you can also cook them in a regular pot, but it will take a bit longer. The beans should be soft enough that you can easily mash them with your fingers. This softness is very important for good fermentation.
Some people use natto starter, but I prefer using store-bought natto because it's easier and also less investment for beginners who just want to try making natto at home.
Now let's place 1 tablespoon of natto in a small dish and add 1 tablespoon of the soybean cooking water. Gently mix them together. This is a little umami secret that helps the fermentation start beautifully. After transferring the soybeans into the container, add the bacteria mixture. Make sure to finish this step while the soybeans are still warm.
For temperature, every fermented food requires different temperatures to ferment properly, such as kimchi, natto, and miso. And for natto, the ideal temperature is between 40 and 45 degrees.
After 24 hours, place the natto in the fridge and let it rest for 1 or 2 days. This step stops the fermentation and makes the flavor even better.
These are all the instructions you need to make natto. If you follow them, I'm sure you can make perfect natto at home. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comment. Thank you for watching and see you! またね! And my 94-year-old grandpa.